On August 5th, 1914, the small Belgian city of Liege became the setting for the first major clash of World War I. Belgium, who wanted to stay neutral, found themselves under attack from Germany as Germany needed to move around the French defenses. This battle would last days and would be the start of a dreadful war on the Western Front. Field Marshal Karl von Bülow, who was the commander of the German Second Army, was in charge of taking the city of Liege. On August 5th, 1914, Bülow and his army of over 300,000 men began their attack on the city. The city of Liege was defended by 12 forts on the high ground in a ring formation around the city. There was also the Meuse River a few miles out of the city, and the Belgians had cleverly destroyed the bridges, delaying the German advance. The Germans started constructing pontoons to transport the soldiers, and this is when the Belgians started firing back with their artillery. The Belgians had held the Germans off for now. On August 6th, the Belgians found a German Zeppelin above the city of Liege. The Germans were dropping artillery shells on the city along with heavy bombardments from German artillery. The Belgian forts still continued to hold their ground and cause a large amount of German casualties. August 7th. The heavy bombardment of Liege continues as the Belgians continue to deny the German advance into their city. However, the Germans were still advancing, and the German 14th Brigade captured one of the forts known as Fort Pontiers. August 8th. The Belgians are still defending desperately to not let the Germans advance further. But even though the Belgian defenders at Fort Fleron hold their position, Forts Barchan and Evnier end up falling to German forces. August 9th. Fort Fleron is eventually captured by the Germans. Each of the forts protecting the city of Liege are starting to fall one by one. The remaining forts of Liege come under heavy German bombardment. August 10th. Forts Chaudfontaine and Embourg fall to the Germans. However, the Belgian defenders at Fort Boncel continue to repel German attacks and hold their ground. August 11th. German forces bring in reinforcements to break the Belgian resistance. Despite taking heavy damage, Fort Boncel still remains in Belgian hands. The heavy bombardment of German artillery increases on the city of Liege. August 12th. The Germans continue their assault on the remaining forts. Fort Lansan suffers a massive explosion but holds its ground, and the Belgian defenders prepare for the final stages of the battle. August 13th. Fort Lansan is heavily damaged and finally surrenders to the Germans. The fall of Fort Lansan is one of the last forts remaining, thus the end of the Belgian resistance at Liege, as German forces start to gain control over this city. August 14th through 16th. The final days. Fort Boncel surrenders, and in the remaining days of the battle, German forces consolidate their control over Liege. The remaining Belgian troops retreat and regroup with Allied troops in western Belgium and further their defense. The Battle of Liege demonstrated the resilience and determination of the Belgian defenders, who managed to delay the German advance and provide crucial time for other Allied forces to mobilize. Despite the eventual fall of the forts, the Battle of Liege significantly impacted the course of World War I and slowed down the Germans enough to lead to the failure of the Schlieffen Plan, as Great Britain and France prepared for the German advance.